money ababeshia. Obi anye di ya papa obano or in some pananam or in some danson idea and nam obeka and some idea achirem ntimunya di na ebrene yafa enti yamama kwa ba awie meja kasemo no e de ama yewura MC no na de oho no or de atoaso. So, bye. If you're happy and you know, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know, and you really want to show. If you're happy and you know, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know, say Bawumia. If you're happy, you know, say Bawumia. If you're happy and you know, and you really want to show. If you're happy and you know, say Bawumia. So boy, your best friend, a member of the leader. So boy, a Jumadia Wayna as in Israel. So boy, the national youth organizer of our party. The national youth organizer of our party. Not only Mabuna Bekasa, or see or no higher youth organizer and Quadia. He's making sure that every youth in Ghana will vote for His Excellency Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia Mustafa Salah. DJ, moral. Choboy. Hey, boy. Yo, minianom ayeshawaha, michiobia. I am at the any ahua say yeshia ne enyumrewe. Na minianom me pamacho machre odosun ko papa ediama Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia. Na misram ade baaku mieno. Odo aya chire wa ha. Say yebemena dedi on the 7th of December, me pamacho yina yenko chiro ye din. Ine electoral commission abie akonya say wa wedi 18 and now the last time 2020 yesterday registration exercise went to mention with din and last limited registration exercise went to mention with din pacho akonya naba mon control mudin every say beto abano boom Ediama Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia minianom me pamacho Ghana dachin ehiami ehia obia se oman we be ko enima na ni odi enim no na se onwo abadaye ahumbrase tema odo a odwe nipa ho na minianom yekoto abama obia oni abadaye obia ketahihye proye for no ho minianom ontimi mboayen. My biggest advice amidima Ghana bebunun ni say the two leading presidential candidates muntiemi the two leading presidential candidates Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia and John Dramani Mahama. There's difference between them. Difference in Sanso Bebre. One is a good leader, one is a bad leader. He's a bad leader because we have tried, tested him, and he failed. He failed. Bakudie oya crunching on dia da. Sesia ena yedi akonya ne bemano. Ne yehu senia odi Ghana beko. Secondly, minuanom choboy mutiemi bebuno ayewo ha. Choboy mutiemi. Aba Aye Kotono is a critical decision that we are going to make for the make or break of our country. That is the decision we are called upon to make on the 7th of December. And me, anyway, and as that decision, no, so if it's a young and a yodosu, the youth constitute 63% of the voter register. It's young and a yodosu. It is a me, anyway, your campaign, and the board Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia or a baby. Choboy, your campaign, Ebuana, a baby. Why we should avoid the NDC, Minianum. NDC is not a party that the youth of this country should vote for. They beat that. Mutie, they beat that. John Dramani Mahama is a walking contradiction. It's a walking contradiction that the youth of this country should avoid like a plague. Ma yen mistake that say or beba abedi Ghana subium. If he said, Ejumano, on Timin Boame, any o my way. Yepe, Obama Penyin Pa. Choboy, Yepo be obe boy ya. Onwani, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Choboy, Ojin Bebunu, he thinks about the youth. He cares about the youth. And he will work for the youth. Because he's a pro-youth person. Ojin Bebunu, who pa menuna yejuma intimate me can who sembebre make my dinner who dance here, and that's why I'm testifying to you that for us to go to the next level, for Ghana to go to the next level, the next chapter, we need a good and a better leader, and that leader is Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Let's make no mistake. Mayenfa ebufo enkoto aba efise aba enye bufuo ena yadoto moma yenye campaign enfa kire ya danfofo ye nuanom ye papanom obia se aba ye koto no. It is for our future ye da chinti, and the person who can help Ghana emre ayedri His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. On this note munyina mutiemi nipakro obabe kasano. He's bringing you hope. He's bringing you new ideas. He's bringing you new vision. And he's bringing you new direction to the next chapter. That is His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. DJ. Thank you, DJ.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Choboy. Our regional minister, our deputy minister for sports and MP, our Minister for Religious and Chieftaincy Affairs, our national chairman, our regional MPP chairman, MP for Efiguasia Sekwere, our regional executives, our nursing trainees and teacher trainees, our hairdressers, our tailors, our barbers, our electricians, our carpenters. I greet all of you. I am so happy to be here. I was elected, as you know, as the flag bearer and presidential candidate of the new patriotic party for the 2024 election. This 2024 election is a critical election for the future of the youth of this country. We are facing the choice fundamentally between myself and a former president. Between myself and a former president who did not do much for the youth. When we said we are going to bring free senior high school education, the former president said it was a 419 scam. He said that if he had 2 billion cedis, he will not spend it on free SHS. We did not listen to him. We implemented free SHS. And today, the number of people who have benefited from free SHS has increased from 800,000 to 1.4 million people. And before, there were more boys than girls in senior high school. Before, for every 100 girls, there were 100 boys, there were 68 girls. Now, under free SHS, for every 100 boys, there are 106 girls. So we have achieved and surpassed gender parity in favor of girls in the senior high school. If we had listened to the former president, this would never have happened. And the performance of the students is improving. It is not declining. So this is the type of leader who wants to come back. The leader who had no vision for free SHS. This is the leader who cancelled nursing training allowances. This is the leader who cancelled teacher training allowances. And when we said we will bring it back, he said he will be prepared to lose the election. He will not bring it back. But we have brought back the alawa. And I can promise you that the alawa is here to stay. And I will continue paying the alawa to you. We know that it has not been regular lately, but very soon it will be very regular to all of you. We are going to make sure of that. Not only did we restore teacher and nursing training allowances, we also invested a lot in technical and vocational education. TVET, we are the government in the history of Ghana that has invested the most in TVET education. In the last 7 years, we have invested 6 billion Ghana cedis in TVET education. And we have introduced free TVET. And the total number of TVET students have increased from 60,000 to 159,000 under our government. So if we had listened to the former president, we would not have had free TVET, and we would not have had this investment in TVET education. We've revamped the 34 NVTI institutions, the 10 technical universities, and 13 technical colleges. This is vision that we have. And because of that vision and preparing ourselves for the fourth industrial revolution, we have brought about STEM education in Ghana. We are the first government in history to bring up STEM schools. And we have, made a big impact. And we have even set a STEM schools for girls for the first time in our history. This is forward thinking. If you had followed the former president, you will not have STEM schools that we have today. And preparing our students for the fourth industrial revolution, we are bringing in tablets to help our students. So in the senior high school, we now have one student, one tablet. And we are going to extend it, as I said, on the 7th of January to the tertiary students like you. And we are going to extend it so that you have the ability to buy your tablets at a 70% discount and pay over 4 years, so that you are prepared for the fourth industrial revolution. If you listen to our vision, you will see why we introduced and made sure we issued the Ghana card to all of our population. We have issued 17.6 million Ghana cards at the moment. The NDC told their supporters when we started that they should not register for the Ghana card. If we had followed them, we would not have a Ghana card today. They had 8 years, they couldn't issue the Ghana card. 8 years. But now we have issued the Ghana card. And the Ghana card is a world-class card. If you have the Ghana card today and you go abroad and your passport gets lost, you can take the Ghana card and board a plane and come back to Ghana. Today, if you are a student and you have the Ghana card and you are going for student loan, you don't need a guarantor anymore. And something good is coming next year. If I am president, by the grace of God, when we come into office, the application for passports will no longer be the same. If you have the Ghana card, you will no longer need to fill a form to apply for a passport. Because when we were doing the Ghana card, I made sure that all the questions on the passport form are also on the Ghana card form. So once you have a Ghana card, all you do is to go onto the website, put in your Ghana card number, pay the fee, and they will print your passport for you and deliver it to you at home. We are also very supportive of our persons with disabilities. Persons with disabilities are going to be supported. And when I become president, by the grace of God, persons with disability will be given scholarships to go to tertiary education, or any of the tertiary educations will get it. And persons with disabilities, no, who are disabilities are, yebema ako university and as a nursing training, teacher training, na wako na yetuyaka amao. Na the Tosonin saying, yes, ye the drones eba Ghana no. na former president mo so mo ka say drones ne ba e betwa nipa photo wo omo bathroom no enya sa na omo kai omunti ase ena ye di drones no aba boa Ghana nyina 6 drone centers boa ye de dro vaccines moja eko boa nipa na nka ye di omo echi a anka drones emba so but ene drones every day saving lives wo ho na ni bisa mo say can you trust the former president with 3 SHS? Can you trust the former president with teacher training alawa? Can you trust the former president with nursing training alawa? Can you trust the former president with drones? Can you trust the former president with digitalization? Can you trust the former president with a Ghana card? Can you trust the former president with mobile money interoperability? Can you trust the former president with e-pharmacy? Can you trust the former president with the Zongo Development Fund? Can you trust the former president to govern this country? You can't trust the former president to govern this country. The person you can trust is Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Can you trust the former president to fight corruption? Can you trust the former president with digital address systems? That is why you have to vote for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Can you trust the former president with our gold for oil policy? No. We have a new policy that we are bringing up to protect our natural resources. We will make sure that when we discover the gold, the ownership of the gold is going to be 100% for Ghanaians. That is what we are going to do. So I want us to know that we have new policies that are coming in. Namong yiremoho and for nipa omuyensa no ejuma no so yebebuamo with credit facilities. So far Yama credit facilities to 305,000 businesses. 305,000 businesses, totaling 621 million Ghana cedis. We have already done for 305,000. And Yebi Akaho, Youth Employment Agency, with the Business Employment Assistance Program, and it can say, Omube business via EPSA Nipa up to 2 people. Omube tuya for 10,000 businesses. Ufa Nipa, Omube tuya omuka 500 cedis every month for 2 people. Enti upeso tuya mo 1,000. Now we tuya 500. Now youth employment at tuya 500. Akaho. No way yesika. Na yetimi ako. Enti nyamiadum TVET skills training nina insano ejuma fo nyina yebema mo sa credit facilities yedi sa credit facilities no aba through the Ghana Enterprise Agency yefreno BizBox 600 million Ghana cedis just a few months ago 2 months ago na me call launch here through your trade associations munyina betimi anya credit loans, soft loans, the credit facilities. Namodi aye juma, na itime abuamo, namo akomenim. Ye person memorunye juma. So far, ya created 2.1 million jobs. 1.2 million jobs in the public sector, any 975,000 in the private sector. But 2.1 million jobs. No government in the history of Ghana etimia create that number of jobs. No government. Enti ekirese mudis 2 mini emamia metimia ye more amagana. Not metwaso na ya creating more jobs among Ghanaians. Enti me pesemu nyina hu se between me and the former president. Already a person oba for 4 years. 4 years, First, mutumana oko honeymoon. Also obeko honeymoon. Na oko honeymoon ne ba muhu ne biomo. Omba biom. Media mutumamia mesamba after 4 years. Na minimum versa ebedi nkomo. Accountability womu. Mutumano dia accountability ni ho. Enti muntumami na minimum juma after 4 years na masamba biom. Na masan kanchiremo adia maye na muhatoa mami biom. Enti midamu nyina ase. Nyamishira mu nyina bako. Thank you.
DJ.
Funny from Allah, oh sitting Allah, oh funny from Allah, oh sitting Allah, oh funny from Allah, oh sitting Allah, oh funny from Allah, oh sitting Allah. Claiming that we don't come. I believe the sea, 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 believe the sea. Okay, believe the sea, 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 believe the sea.
PRIZM MULTIMEDIA when you go so share na me say akwanya no ho de maw say wo be subscribe ya the video to ma why the first person I won sabet me aso ye video mu na wo so a wo ye oman ba pa no watumi ehunu ne ekoso e wo oman mu like adwintre bi so ho na opese wuja fato comment section ni mu edi ba ko pe na fa frame make meje wo so me si ha da mu nyina mwase mamomoni ti a ye je me enyado.